top 10 action movies of all time. Hey everyone, it's Arya and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into a genre that gets my adrenaline pumping every single time action movies. We're talking about those pulse-pounding stories with incredible stunts, mind-blowing special effects, and characters that grab you by the collar and don't let go. Narrowing down the absolute best action movies of all time? Now that's a challenge, and honestly I could probably make this list 3 times over and still not be satisfied. But hey, that's the beauty of film, right? It's subjective, it's personal, and everyone has their favorites. So, with that said, I'm presenting my personal list of the top 10 action movies that I believe stand the test of time. These are the films that I find myself revisiting, the ones that never get old, and the ones that I think deserve a spot in the Action Movie Hall of Fame. Let's do it! Kicking things off at number 10, we have a movie that practically wrote the book on action filmmaking. Die Hard isn't just an action movie, it's a masterclass in suspense, character development, and how to make a confined setting feel like an entire world. Bruce Willis as John McClane, a New York cop caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, is absolute perfection. He's not your typical invincible action hero. He's vulnerable, he bleeds, he cracks jokes, and that's what makes him so relatable and so damn cool. You're trapped in Nakatomi Plaza with him, feeling every gunshot, every explosion, every desperate move as he tries to take down Hans Gruber and his crew. Alan Rickman, what a legend. And the action? It's raw, it's brutal, and it's incredibly influential. Die Hard set a new standard for action filmmaking, and its impact can still be felt today. Plus, you just can't beat those one-liners. Yippee-ki-yay, indeed. Buckle up, because at number 9, we're entering the wasteland with Mad Max Fury Road. This isn't just an action movie, it's a full-blown assault on the senses. George Miller's return to the franchise he created was nothing short of triumphant. From the opening frame to the final chase, Fury Road is a relentless, high-octane spectacle that never lets up. The practical effects, the insane vehicles, the sheer scale of the action sequences, it's a testament to what can be accomplished with vision and a whole lot of gasoline. Tom Hardy brings a brooding intensity to Max Rokitansky, but it's Charlize Theron as Imperator Furiosa who steals the show. She's a force of nature, a warrior fighting for something more than just survival, and that guitar player on the front of that giant truck, just incredible. Mad Max Fury Road is a visceral, unforgettable experience that pushes the boundaries of action cinema to the absolute limit. It's a film that demands to be seen on the biggest screen possible. At number 8, we delve into the darkness with The Dark Knight. This isn't just a superhero movie, it's a crime epic, a psychological thriller, and a meditation on chaos and order. Christopher Nolan grounded the Batman mythos in a gritty, realistic world, and the result was something truly special. Christian Bale delivers a powerful performance as a Batman haunted by his past and driven to protect Gotham City. But it's Heath Ledger's Oscar-winning portrayal of the Joker that truly elevates this film to another level. His performance is mesmerizing, terrifying, and utterly unforgettable. He's a force of pure anarchy, and his twisted games with Batman keep you on the edge of your seat. The action sequences in The Dark Knight are gritty, visceral, and grounded, even when Batman's doing things that should be impossible. The interrogation scene between Batman and the Joker is one of the most intense scenes ever filmed. Chapter 4. Coming in at number 7, we have a sequel that surpasses the original in almost every way, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. James Cameron took what worked in the first film and amplified it tenfold, creating an action masterpiece that still holds up today. Arnold Schwarzenegger returns as the Terminator, but this time he's the Protector, sent back to save young John Connor from the even more advanced T-1000. And speaking of the T-1000, Robert Patrick's performance is the stuff of nightmares. He's relentless, he's shape-shifting, and he's absolutely terrifying. T2 is a visual effects marvel, with groundbreaking CGI that still impresses today. The action sequences are bigger, bolder, and more explosive than ever before. The truck chase through the LA River, the showdown at the steel mill, these are iconic moments in action cinema history. Chapter 5. At number 6, we're jacking into The Matrix. This 1999 sci-fi masterpiece redefined action cinema with its mind-bending story, groundbreaking special effects, and stylish, inventive fight choreography. Keanu Reeves is perfectly cast as Neo, the hacker who learns that reality is not what it seems. Lawrence Fishburne brings a quiet intensity to Morpheus, the mentor who guides Neo on his journey. And Carrie-Anne Moss kicks all kinds of ass as Trinity. The action sequences in The Matrix are simply breathtaking. The bullet time effect, the gravity-defying fights, the sheer inventiveness of it all, it was like nothing we'd ever seen before. This is a film that demands to be rewatched, just to catch all the details and appreciate the craftsmanship on display. Chapter 6. At the halfway point at number 5 we journey back in time to ancient Rome with Gladiator. Ridley Scott's epic historical drama is a visual feast, with stunning sets, costumes, and battle sequences that transport you to another world. Russell Crowe gives a powerhouse performance as Maximus Decimus Meridius, a Roman general who is betrayed, enslaved, and forced to fight for his life in the gladiatorial arena. Gladiator is a story of revenge, honor, and the struggle for freedom. It's a film that stays with you long after the credits roll, thanks to its powerful performances, epic scope, and unforgettable score by Hans Zimmer. Coming in at number 4, we have another Christopher Nolan masterpiece, Inception. This mind-bending thriller takes us on a journey through the depths of the subconscious, where nothing is quite what it seems. Leonardo DiCaprio leads an all-star cast as Dom Cobb, a skilled thief who specializes in extracting secrets from people's dreams. The supporting cast is equally impressive, with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Tom Hardy, Ellen Page, and Marion Cotillard, all delivering memorable performances. Inception is a film that demands your full attention. It's a puzzle box of a movie with multiple layers of dreams within dreams, each with its own rules and challenges. The action sequences are inventive and visually stunning, from the zero-gravity hallway fight to the collapsing cityscape. Chapter 8. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Adventure has a name. At number 3 we're going on an adventure with the one and only Indiana Jones. Raiders of the Lost Ark is the quintessential action-adventure film, a perfect blend of thrills, chills, and humor. Harrison Ford is Indiana Jones. He's charming, he's resourceful, he's quick with a whip and a one-liner, he's the kind of hero we all want to be. The film is a non-stop thrill ride from beginning to end, with iconic set pieces, memorable villains, and some of the best action sequences ever put to film. From the opening boulder chase to the face-melting climax, Raiders of the Lost Ark is a timeless classic that never gets old. It's a film that reminds us why we love going to the movies in the first place. Chapter 9. John Wick. You took his car, you killed his dog. At number 2, we enter the world of assassins with John Wick. Keanu Reeves made a career resurgence with this stylish and brutal action thriller that features some of the best gun-fu ever put to film. Reeves is electrifying as John Wick, a retired hitman who is pulled back into the criminal underworld when a group of thugs steals his car and kills his dog. The premise is simple, but the execution is flawless. John Wick is a ballet of violence, with intricately choreographed fight scenes that are both brutal and beautiful. The world building is fantastic, with its secret society of assassins and its own set of rules and codes. Chapter 10. Lethal Weapon, Riggs and Murtaugh, and at the number 1 spot, we have the movie that defined the buddy cop genre, Lethal Weapon. Mel Gibson and Danny Glover are absolutely perfect together as Martin Riggs and Roger Murtaugh, two Los Angeles detectives who are forced to work together to stop a group of drug smugglers. Gibson's Riggs is a loose cannon, a suicidal cop with nothing to lose. Glover's Murtaugh is a family man, just days away from retirement, who just wants to get through the day without any drama. The chemistry between Gibson and Glover is electric, and their banter is hilarious. The action sequences are top-notch, with explosions, car chases, and shootouts galore. But what really makes Lethal Weapon special is the heart at its core. And there you have it, my personal top 10 action movies of all time. These films represent the pinnacle of action filmmaking, each pushing the boundaries of what's possible in its own unique way. But this is just my list, and I know you all have your own favorites. Let me know in the comments below what action movies you would put on your top 10 list and why. Did I miss any of your favorites? Let's discuss. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. Let us know in the comments which action movie is your favorite.